And we're ready to get back into the action here in game one. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that high.
And they are also just outworking the opposition in transition. When the break is on, they've continued to find ways to score.
Draymond Green is out there with Maxi Kleber. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then there's Peyton. And it's Moody in at the 3 slot. That's the group for the Golden State Warriors to start the second quarter.
What you admire about Steph is how intelligent he is, especially when it comes to breaking down defenses.
Trailblazers trail by 20. Simons the pass to Ayton. Fires the 3. And it's Simons missing.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And it's in there. Curry's got 4 points this quarter.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Simons on the wing. A baseline J. That one's good. Maybe that'll get him going after a 2-for-6 start.
Nice pass. You love how Sharp anticipates situations.
Peyton passes to Green. Peyton looking around. And there's the pass to Moody. 5 on the clock. Fires for 3. The rebound by Grant. Trailblazers trail by 20. Pass to Sharp. Peyton at the elbow. Some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. From deep. And it's Sharp missing. Golden State's gotten fewer than half of their 3-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Here's Moody. And the layup's good off the glass. Moody's got his first basket of the night.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Portland's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Grant goes in. Fades away. Count it. Good. Ayton's got his first points in this one.
And using that 7'5" wingspan, putting it back off the miss, one of Ayton's specialties.
It's Curry outside. Sinks the triple.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
And he's trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been great.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Now here's Simon. And again, it's the Trailblazers missing.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Kuminga, no good.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
And there's a
pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And here's Sharp. Still scoreless. Here's Ayton. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
And a strong showing of physical strength there from Ayton. Defenders have their hands full when he's around the rim.
Curry from deep three-point land. The Trailblazers pull it in. Knocked away. Simons has got the ball here for the Portland Trailblazers. Grant kicks to Simons. They get the rebound. No good from Grant.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Well, you like how aggressive he is making a play at the rim against length.
And let's forget the height disadvantage. He brings the effort and he brings the energy.
Count it.
Forget the contact. Simons makes it anyway.
Warriors leading by 23.
Remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Curry deciding where to go with it. Shoots over Simon. Curry can't get it to go. Trailblazers have gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. Simons against Curry. Fires away from way outside. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Curry's got a pair of triples in the second half for the Warriors. Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. Curry with a strong contribution so far in this one.
This guy is killing you, and so far I haven't seen a good adjustment defensively.
For your Warriors Youth team.
The new 5 on the floor. There's 1:26 left to play in the first half. A three-pointer is right on target.
A part of Henderson's game that's improving. Nice to see him build some confidence from behind the line.
Dixon makes it off the glass. Dixon's got 15 points.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Here's Henderson. The Warriors making the shot. And it's Looney with the rebound.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Passes to Dixon. A three-pointer off the mark.
He was red hot in the first quarter. Hit 3 threes. Now suddenly struggling to find the range.
Golden State foul. Maxi Kleber. First personal foul. First.
The Trailblazers have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
Walker. 2 shots.
That free throw missing. And he's good on the second. The Warriors have gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter, up over 50%. Lets a floater go. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Williams. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Second personal foul.
And one thing Williams has, a lot of natural strength. You can play him physical, but most of the time he's going to win that battle.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. And that one falls for Williams. Warriors leading by 21. Here's Dixon. He's got 15. takes the three. Walker with the rebound. Here's Henderson. And no good on the last second attempt this time. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Warriors. He ends up dropping in 2 from distance, making a difference from long range in this one. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Steve. Some great engagement defensively. What's happening that's good at that end of the floor?
I think they're just playing hard, rotating, playing for each other, and I think we've done a better job of avoiding fouls and just playing through.
Steve, thanks for your time. Back to you.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Round 1 action of the playoffs continuing on 2K Sports. Glad to have you with us for the halftime show. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Well, for Golden State, boy, have they ever started this series off on the right foot. They've thrown down the gauntlet here in Game 1 with their intensity and effectiveness on both ends of the floor. Now, they've got a little bit of an intimidation factor going into the second half. Taking a look at the Warriors, Kenny, what'd you think?
Well, it comes down to confidence. From the opening tip, these guys had that swag. They had the attitude that you can't beat us, we can only beat ourselves.
Shaq, how do you think Portland played?
Definitely they need to get out and three-point shooters and contest. The deep ball is killing. This is what happens when another team identifies your weakness. It just keeps hammering on it.
And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq. Tell the folks goodbye,
Goodbye.
Kenny. Goodbye. Let's go to Kevin Harlan.
And we're with you again as our round 1 coverage continues. Curry has been sensational.
There must be ice water in his veins.